Boeing 747 makes its first commercial flight. The bombings on Cambodia, or Operation Breakfast, commence. Dr. Denton Cooley performs the first artificial heart transplant. The Harvard student strikes happen. Midnight Cowboy premieres in New York City. Man walks on the moon. The Zodiac Killer kills a ton of people. The Woodstock Music Festival happens. Talks between Soviet Union and the United States commence.
I like killing people because it is the most fun thing. It is more fun than killing animals in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all. To kill something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting rocks off with a girl. The best part is that when I die, I will be born in paradise and all the sick I have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slow me down or stop my collection of slaves for my afterlife. Beware of the Zodiac Killer.
The main mission of Apollo 11 was simply to perform a manned lunar landing. In return, the spaceship Columbia was the main ship that orbited over the moon, while the Lunar Excursion Module, manned by Neil Armstrong and Edward Aldrin, left the ship and flew down to the moon. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on the moon. On the 24th of July, the Columbia safely arrived on Earth, landing in the Pacific Ocean. Martin Luther King was a very influential civil rights leader in the 1960s. He is most famously known for his I Have a Dream speech, which was in the year of 1963. When he was 35, he became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. He even transferred the money he won to further help the civil rights movement. Unfortunately, on the evening of April 4th, 1968, he was assassinated in his balcony. MLK Jr. is still remembered for his courage and support of the civil rights movement. John F. Kennedy was also a very important man in the 1960s. He was the 35th President of the United States, and the only one to have won the Pulitzer Prize. Some events during his presidency are the Bay of Pigs invasion, the building of the Berlin Wall, the space race, and the African American civil rights movement. One of his famous quotes says, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." Today, Kennedy continues to rank highly in public opinion ratings of former U.S. presidents. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. These famous words came from the mouth of Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon. This legendary achievement opened up a brand new era in space exploration. Armstrong retired from NASA in '71 and became a professor at the University of Cincinnati for the rest of the decade. A lot of people enjoyed the Peanut comics this year. The hit show Sesame Street also made its debut. Surprisingly, the World Series champions were the Mets. NBA championship went to the Boston Celtics. New York Times best-selling book was Portnoy's Complaint. The New York Jets won Super Bowl III. Academy Award winner for Best Movie was Midnight Cowboy. John Wayne won Best Actor from the movie True Grit. Best Actress was Maggie Smith from The Prime of Miss Jane Brody. The fashion in the 1960s was pretty dull. During the decade, women started wearing miniskirts, leather boots, and fake eyelashes. Men wore paisley shirts, velvet trousers, and high-collared Regency jackets. Also, they began to start wearing their hair long. Later in the year, the hippie look began to become popular. The most common apparel was painstakingly matching and vibrant clothes. ARPANET, or Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. It means a telecommunications network that could use computers, even those in remote locations, to communicate. It's kind of like the prequel to the internet. The idea came from Robert W. Taylor, and he was also the one who worked on it. These are ugly little troll dolls with rainbow hair. They're also known as Wishniks, treasure trolls, and orphans, and they're thought to bring good luck. Extremely popular in '69, they were even featured in Time and Life magazines. Originally, they were invented in 1949 by Thomas Dan.
Country all over the place. Hottest dance sensation in the last 4 years, a thing called the twist. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Chubby Checker.
The twist. This extremely popular dance was from Teardrops on Your Letter by Hank Ballard in 1959. 10 years later, it was a hit sensation. Originally made popular by Chubby Checker from the Clay Cole Show, everybody was doing it. Everywhere you go to a party, what are they dancing to? The twist. Everywhere you look, the twist, the twist, the twist. This was also followed by other dances such as the Hucklebuck, the Fly, Dance the Mess Around, and Pony Time, which also became extremely popular. Most people would use tons of websites and other sources for their research, but I was able to make do with this one book called 1969 by Rob Kirkpatrick. Okay, I lied, I also used these sources.